What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS, as we continue to get involved in the latest new musical flavour, and I am so excited to be here for this one as we check out a brand new collaboration between AV and Victony featuring Ktizo. This one goes by the name B&B. It's bracketed with the name Booze and Bumbum. Now, if you follow Victony on Twitter, he consistently says that this next tune will be the last time he has a tune that is entirely centered around the same thing, but it seems to keep going on, and maybe that's just going to be a running theme throughout the entirety of Victony releasing music. But again, excited to get into this one. Big up AV's management team. They sent this one over to me to make sure I had it on release day, and I'm very excited to be checking this one out. As always, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. I'm excited to check this one out, so let's get into it right about now. Let's go.
I get the party for my yard, booze and Bumbum go day. As money don't day for my hand, no they follow me, they play.
Right from the jump then, we are being blessed with these super high-pitched vocals, which just do an incredible job. Victony has a way of just landing on a tune. He literally lands with such grace. It's literally angelic, the way he'll touch down on the tune and those vocal tones just kind of peripherate the rest of the instrumental. Again, this instrumental is very simple to begin with, sort of simple guitar plucks. You've got, again, a kind of flotacious feel about the way the tune's been processed. Some really nice kind of backing atmospherics as well. Sounding cool. Let's go.
Music don't start to play. If you carry your woman to my party, then wahala go do. Okay,
I am absolutely loving the use of that transition. This section here, again, I'm not sure on how you pronounce the producer's name. I don't know whether it's Ktizo or Ktizo or Ktizo. I don't know. Whichever one it is, guys, let me know the phonetic in the description down below. I'm not doing that on purpose to be disrespectful. I genuinely, I've just never heard it said out loud, so I'm not too sure. And it's one of those names where you're sort of like, I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm just going to say the first thing that comes into my head. But the production on this is fantastic. That's what I wanted to say. Really nice kind of bulbous backing, really nice kind of subtle bass lines down below. But the actual tune itself is just growing constantly, and then when you kind of switch, you've got the percussion being more sort of potent in the mix, quite sharp actually through the mid-range, and that gives you the opportunity to allow Victony's vocals to just flood that higher end of the frequency spectrum. This sounds great.
How many crazy you go, yes? How many
I'm loving the use of these more higher pitched vocals as well, just kind of peripheраting into the way the instrumental's structured. There's some really cool sounds going on with this one, man. Again, the overall feel of the tune is fantastic. It's just a very well thought out, well put together tune. I love the fact that you have got the vocals sort of intertwining really nicely. There's a lot of harmonizing going on. The bounce of the instrumental down below has a really nice feel to it as well. This is great, man. It's a really, really cool link up. Very sort of futuristic, but it's something I'd expect to see from both AV and Victony, to be honest with you.
I guess he party for my heart, who's on Bumbum must stay. Anybody, give me that, Beyonce's a food them day. How many guys I go for Mato? Space for Bumbum must stay. One way be like extra large, one way big pass Bombay.
I love the general bounce of this as an overall feel. Again, it's almost like that sort of fusion of two elements. You've got the heavenly, very flotacious kind of feel of the vocal lines and those synthetics and the atmospherics all in the higher end. And down below, you've got this pulsating kind of sort of sound going on, and the bass line as well. But when you match them together, they almost level each other out, so you're left with this like really nice, almost sandwich of sonic, and it works so cleanly. Really well done. Sorry, that was me trying not to sneeze on the microphone because I would have literally blown everyone's ears clean off. That's the first time I think I've ever actually had to sneeze on camera. Mental. My bad. Apologies, people. But yeah, really clean, man. I'm loving the way the actual tune is structured. I'm loving the fact that you have got these different sort of vocal layers and intertwines, literally starting from the beginning. They've literally just been sort of, if you imagine almost like a spinning, if you've got 4 lines and just imagine them spinning along like that. That's almost like a double helix sort of approach. That's what the vocals feel like to me. The way they're literally just sort of intertwining the entire way across. Really clean.
How many ways to rotate? How many banana you go? How many crazy you go? How many pulls and pop?
Really nice call and respond between the 2 vocal sets as well.
How many bottles you go take? How many ways to rotate?
Again, the sort of can you hear the kind of quality of the sort of, I suppose, the flotacious kind of pad textures? Just this kind of combination of the vocal reverbs and just this sort of really nice simple pad, and they just marry so nicely. It's literally like it's like watching oil spread through water. That's a good way of kind of describing it visually, because they're literally just kind of intertwining with each other. There's just a kind of grace about the higher end, and then down below you've just got this kind of actually quite raucous sounding combination of elements with the bass line, with the percussion, with the drums. Again, it's mad how nicely they fuse together.
How many banana you go? How many crazy you go? How many pulls and pop?
There we go then. The sounds of this one, AV alongside Victony and Ktizo. I don't know whether it's Ktizo or Ktizo. I don't know. Again, let me know in the description down below. I just want to know how to say it properly for the next time, because I'm sure we're going to be seeing a lot more from that as a producer. So there we go. Really cool sound, this one. It goes by the name B&B, Booze and Bumbum, AV and Victony. It feels really weird saying that as a title. But overall, I did enjoy this. I think their vocal work is fantastic. The way they intertwine is really nice. I feel the tune did stay on the same sort of layer for the entire way through, which is a little bit of a shame, because I feel you could have gone into a lot of different directions in regards to bridging and things like that. But sometimes you just want to listen to I suppose, the journey, and the journey of a tune can just be on a similar note. And I think that's a cool thing to do as well. So yeah, cool tune. I would change a few things, but that's my personal opinion, and I'm always keen to hear your personal opinions on the tunes as well. So let me know in the description down below how you are feeling about this one. And as always, if you have enjoyed this as a reaction, make sure you get involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page. If you are new to the channel, turn the notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. We're trying to post content every single day, so there's always something to chow down on. If you're looking for some kind of musical analysis on a tune that's popping right now, always come to this channel, because you never know, we may have reacted to a tune you're interested in. There we go though. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your Friday and your weekend, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. Man, they're sounding a bright and
Yes, it's Kovu. Stay locked. Cooktown TV.
Your boy Slim Warfare right here, and you're locked on to the best breakfast with man like Cole.
Yo, this is Aaron Glitch, and you're tuning to the sounds of Kovu right now. You already know the thing. Bad boy selector. Alright, let's go.